What are Birdie Golf Balls? Well, for one, they're not to be confused with the Birdie Ball practice balls. Entirely different thing. Birdie Golf Balls are direct-to-consumer, three-piece, lower-priced golf balls. Balls are not numbered, but distinguished by the color of the logo, a slick little touch. There are two types of Birdie Balls, the Birdie Soft and the Birdie DST. I'm not really sure what the DST stands for, maybe distance and straight, but who knows. Both types of balls are USG conforming and can be ordered by the dozen, double dozen, 50, 100, or 150 balls in one order. They even offer a mixed bag sampling where half the balls are the soft Birdie Balls and half are the DST version. Pretty nice for those who really don't know which ball is best for them. And when you open up the box that the balls ship in, the balls are in a nice Birdie Ball string bag that is easily reusable and can be utilized in your golf bag later on. A nice little touch instead of the useless and disposable cardboard sleeves that most balls come in. The catchy logo and attractive price point make these a compelling golf ball to check out. But are they any good? Let's find out. So for today's comparison, we're going to be looking at three golf balls. We're going to look at the two Birdie Golf Balls, the Birdie Soft and the Birdie DST. And then we're also going to compare it with a two-piece Srixon Soft Golf Ball, just for reference sake. This is kind of the ball that I would typically use. I'm going to hit it with a variety of clubs, 5 shots with a sand wedge, 5 shots with a 3 hybrid, 5 shots with an 8 iron, and 5 shots with a driver. Let's see how we do. So let's take a look at the 56-degree data. Really pretty even here. There's nothing really that differentiates. The Birdie Soft has a slightly higher spin, but the carry distances and the best carries all about the same. Maybe the Birdie DST a little shorter, which is maybe a little surprising. But overall, I would call this one a wash. Not much to talk about here. When we bring up the 8 iron data, this is when we start to see a bit of a difference. The Birdie Soft has higher spin slightly, but less carry. So it's not drastic. Carry of 138 compared to 142 on average and 146 for the Srixon Soft Feel. But if you look at the best carry as well, even that, the best carry for the Birdie Soft was 146 yards. The best for the Birdie DST is 145, so no difference there, but the Srixon Soft Feel 149, but more importantly, averaging 146. Now, I would say I typically carry my 8 iron between 145 to 150 yards. So the Srixon Soft Feel and the Birdie DST closer to what I'm used to, definitely what I'm used to with the Srixon Soft Feel here. So for this category, I would have to give, if I'm giving a win, I would give it to the Srixon Soft Feel above the others. Pulling up the free hybrid data here, the data is a little disappointing because I didn't strike the ball particularly well, but I think I struck it pretty equally amongst them. So maybe not my best swings, but at least pretty fair. And again, now we start to see a pretty big drastic difference. And this is, when I did this in pre-testing, this is what I was starting to find. With the longer clubs, the Birdie Soft was coming up quite a bit shorter compared to the Birdie DST and the Srixon Soft Feel. So here, carry distance 169 on average for the Birdie Soft, Birdie DST 183, and the Srixon Soft Feel carry of average of 180. And then if you look at the best carries, the best I got from the Birdie Soft was 176 yards carry, the Birdie DST 193, and the Srixon Soft Feel 187. And I'm probably used to carrying it about 190 to 195 on a good day. So again, Birdie DST and Srixon Soft Feel closer. You can see it wasn't a great day of ball striking for me, but still those numbers are closer on my bad hits than what I'm seeing with the Birdie Soft. So here I'd probably give the win to the Birdie DST out of these three. At this point in the testing, I was starting to get tired. This may come as a shock to you, but I am not in peak physical condition. So these driver numbers are embarrassing, but I decided to leave them in. One, for a little taste of humility, but also, again, because it was consistent across the balls. So I was terrible for all of them, so we can still see the comparison here. And normally I would say I carry my driver about 235 and it rolls out to around 250. Here, my numbers, again, way down. But the Birdie Soft, definitely the worst of the bunch. averaging 203 yards carry. The best carry was 222, and the total average yards with roll 219. The Birdie DST was averaging 212, with the best carry being 227, averaging 228 with the roll. And then the Srixon Soft Feel was dropping more down towards the Birdie Soft numbers, which was a little surprising. And notice the Birdie Soft too has the lowest backspin numbers there. So it should actually help the ball go a little further, but it wasn't in this case. So in the end, what's my impression of these balls? I had high hopes. I like the color scheme, I like the logo, and I like the loss of the number on the ball. I love what they're doing, direct to consumer, comes in a drawstring pouch, all of that stuff. Love it. Did I love the balls? Definitely did not love the Birdie Soft. It didn't feel soft, for one. The Srixon Soft Feel had a much softer feel to it, being a two-piece cheaper ball as well. So I didn't feel that. Now, I didn't play around the greens. I wasn't putting with this ball, so maybe that's where it shines. But there's a huge red flag when I'm losing that much distance on my longer clubs compared to the other balls. So even if it is great feeling around the green, I'm not willing to give up that much distance with my longer clubs. So that one is definitely a ball that I would not play going forward. The Birdie DST though, yeah, I would say it's comparable and it's a good price. So if I want to go and try this out, I would probably buy more of those. And of the two balls, the Birdie DST is actually the slightly cheaper version of the two. Would I say it's a treasure? Probably not, but it's a decent ball. I'm not in love with it, but I would play it. So there you have it. Hey, if you've made it this far, if you're that committed, why don't you just go all the way and make the relationship complete and hit that subscribe button? I'd appreciate it. It goes a long way for the channel. And while you're at it, hit that thumbs up as well. We've got more videos coming for you in the near future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Golf Quest.